Hey guys, what is going on? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to another episode of the top budget players. This one we're gonna be focused on the halfbacks, and we're gonna go through power, elusiveness, receiving / dual threat, speed, and then the best choice overall. We're gonna give two examples of gold and elite, and then we will show the price, of course. So yeah, let's jump right into it. These are all opinionated, of course. So starting off with power, we're gonna go with Derrick Henry here, 77 overall, 3,000 coins. He's got 81 speed, 82 speed, 81 acceleration, but he's got 75 trucking. And then his strength is, he's got 75 trucking, and then his strength, which is really important for, oh no, did I pass his strength? I think I passed his strength. Alright, he's got 79 strength and 75 trucking, which is a good big deal because you are trucking back, so you do need strength. So that's our first quarter. He's only 3,000 coins. Okay, our next one is a 78 overall. He's 3,500 coins. The rookie out of from Jacksonville. Leonard Fournette. Okay, he's 4,000 coins. But anyway, he's got 84 speed, 87 acceleration, 75 trucking. So he's a little bit faster than Henry, but he does have 77 strength. So he's got 2 less strength, but he's a very good option at halfback, and I would definitely take him if I needed a gold halfback. That's for sure. So that's our second choice. It's only 4,000 coins. And our third choice is a 79 overall Doug Martin. He's got 82 speed, 82 acceleration, 77 trucking, and he has 73 strength. But he also is known as the muscle hamster, so I mean, it kind of makes sense. But he's only 3,500 coins, so jumping into our elite ones. Okay, so jumping into our elite ones, we're going to start off with CJ Anderson from the Broncos, 82 overall, 83 speed, 84 acceleration, 82 carrying, 84 trucking. He's got really good stats, 80 ball carrier vision. His strength is at a 60. He's only got 66 strength, but this guy, I don't know what it is, but every time I play against him, he is a beast. Like he does not go down, and he doesn't fumble. So this guy is very good. I mean, he's the cheapest of the 3 elites here, but he's only 15,000 coins. This next guy is LeGarrette Blount, of course. Always, you know, he's got 90 trucking, 88 carrying, 90 trucking, 89 ball carrier vision. He is the definition of a bruising back. He's got 80 strength. I mean, this guy is he's plows through people. It is amazing, and he does not go down. He's a big guy to tackle too, so he's a little more expensive at 23,000 coins, but at the same time, there's really not that many good elite power halfbacks. And finally, we're gonna go to Jerome Bettis. He's 22,000 coins, known as the bus. I mean, come on. He's 83 overall, 85 speed, 89 acceleration. He's got 81 trucking, 72 ball carrier vision, which is alright, I guess, but 82 strength. That's huge. And he's got 85 speed, so if you match that up with his trucking, I mean, he's gonna be a beast. He's only 22,000 coins, but those are our top 6 power backs for both elite and gold. All right, so jumping into our elusive halfbacks, we have Tariq Cohen here. He's 9,000 coins, so I mean he's not really budget, but he's got 89 speed, 89 acceleration, 71 elusiveness, 80 juke move, which is huge. That 80 juke move, he's got 92 agility, so he's breaking that threshold of 90. He really is a glitch. Like, he's a glitch. Yeah, he only has 69 carrying, but he is a glitch. If you need to do elusiveness, just make sure you do elusiveness at the right time, because otherwise you're gonna get big hit, and he might fumble. It's a possibility, but I've noticed people with higher overalls are fumbling way more than people with lower overalls, so I think that might be a big thing. I'm not sure though. Next we got good old Darren Sproles, 79 overall, only 5 foot, like 5'6", got 82 speed, 89 agility, 86 acceleration, 76 elusiveness, and 77 juke move. So he will fit in those tight spaces, and he will do those little moves. I mean, he's little. He's such a beast. But yeah, I recommend this. Darren Sproles is really good, and he's kind of fast too, so that works too. And he's only 4,000 coins. Alright, so to finish off our gold budget halfbacks, we have Amir Abdullah with 77 overall. It costs 4,000 coins roughly, so 83 speed, 84 agility, 89 acceleration, which is huge, 79 juke move, and 76 elusiveness. I mean, his carrying's not the best, but again, he's an elusive halfback. He's not going to have the best carrying, that's for sure, but he is rounding off our third gold halfback elusiveness that we would suggest for a budget. Starting off with our elites, we're going to start off with an 8K card, Giovanni Bernard, little Gio, 81 overall. He's got 85 speed, 88 acceleration, 81 elusiveness, 83 juke move, and 88 agility, so all 80s in the right stats. He's only got 79 carrying, but I mean, honestly, that's not that bad. I mean, he's almost 1 away from 80 overall. I mean, this is a very good card and a very underrated card in my opinion. Next, we're going to head over to Theo Riddick from the Lions, 80 overall. He's only 7,800 coins, 7,600 coins. He's got 82 speed, 84 acceleration, 81 elusiveness, 80 juke move, 88 agility, and he's got 72 carrying. You'll notice that all of these really elusiveness halfbacks are kind of small. They're not really big, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I mean, this guy's a good card. I mean, I would choose Giovanni Bernard over Theo Riddick, but that's just another budget option. And lastly, we have Lamar Miller, 85 overall. He's a bit more expensive, around 25K normally, but I mean, he's up for 28K right now. But he's 85 overall. He's got 86 speed, 86 acceleration, 81 elusiveness, 83 juke move, and 88 agility. He's got better carrying. Honestly, compared to Giovanni Bernard, he's pretty close. I mean, the speed's a little off, but that's about it, and his carrying's better. But this is another budget card that if you want to get just a little bit more speed, maybe get a higher overall, then Lamar Miller is your way to go. Okay, so heading on to now our dual threat slash receiving threats would be starting off with 78 overall, Danny Woodhead from the Ravens now. He's only 4,000 coins, but he's got 82 speed, 87 acceleration, his ball carrier vision. I mean, he's a pretty good overall card, but his catching is the most important thing. He's got 67 catching, which is not the top tier, but you know how the ratings are this year. So, I mean, he's really known for being a dual threat halfback, and he's starting it off with the golds. So this is our first pick for the gold. And of course our other gold is Darren Sproles, of course. I mean, you've already seen his stats, but he does have 67 catching. He's also known as a dual threat halfback. So I mean, looking at him and Woodhead, I mean, it's a good combination for if you need a third down or a wide or a halfback screen. Alright, so starting it off with our elite halfbacks, we're going to go with 81 overall Ty Montgomery. He's at 8K, but he is also a wide receiver turned to halfback, so he should have good receiving stats. But he's got 84 speed, 88 acceleration. He's not the best. I mean, he's good halfback. I mean, he's a good halfback for Budget Beast. But his catching is 75, which is probably one of the top catchings because he is a good halfback. So I mean, he's a good dual threat. I would recommend this card very well. A lot of people seem to use it online. All right, so our next pick is this Marshall Faulk. He is an 81 overall. Got 84 speed, 85 agility, 84 acceleration. My favorite player ever played really in the NFL. Yeah, he's got 74 catching, which is not the top tier, but I mean, this is only his 81 overall card. He does have an 84 overall card, which I would recommend that one too. It's a little bit more expensive, but his stats go up, and his catching goes up, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's got 79 catching on that card. So, I mean, that card's very good. I'd recommend the 84 overall. I mean, if you could afford an 84 overall for 20,000 coins, but otherwise, this 81 overall card for 10,000 coins is just as good. Lastly, we're going to end it off with an 84 overall Matt Forte, my favorite player in the NFL currently. He's my favorite player in the NFL currently. Marshall Faulk, I mean, you see I like dual threat halfbacks, but he's got 81 speed, 82 agility, 85 acceleration, 84 carrying. He should have catching, but they probably did him wrong. Yeah, he's got 70 catching. Forte was known for having a 1,000 yard. He was known for being a dual threat. He's very underrated in my opinion, but anyway, this guy's a good dual threat if you need a third down or anything like that. I mean, he's a good card. So he's only 22,000 coins. So I really only showed you one that was like 10K or under. But if you want a dual threat, you're gonna have to spend more because they are a dual threat. All right, so starting off our speed halfbacks, of course, I mean, that's just easy. Tyreke Coleman, he's 9,000 coins, 89 speed, one of the top speeds in the game right now with 92 agility. If you're gonna run speed, I would not recommend running him up the middle. Run some toss plays, run some just anything to get him out in the open, because if he gets hit, he might fumble it. But he's known for speed, 89 speed. That's very good. Honestly, if you want to put him on a streak route, honestly, he's got 66 catching, so he might catch it. But otherwise, this is my first pick for a gold halfback. Second pick is Jerick McKinnon, the GOAT of Madden. 86 speed, 89 agility. He's a little slower, but I mean, that's good for a gold halfback. I mean, he's one of the top 3 in the halfbacks for speed. And he is known for being really good. I mean, he's got 60 catching, which isn't bad, but in the past Maddens, he's played better than his cards normally. He's only around 3,000 coins, I'm guessing. Lastly, we have the 76 overall Chris Thompson for the Redskins, 87 speed, 87 agility, 90 acceleration, which is huge. That is amazing. But yeah, he's one of the top 2. He's right behind Tyreke Coleman. I would honestly choose Tyreke. I'd probably choose Chris Thompson more because he is more of a rounded back than Cohen is. Cohen's just known for speed, but Chris Thompson is a very good choice. He's only 10K, so there's really not that many budget. It's speed. You're gonna have to pay a lot for speed because speed is the name of the game, but Tyreke Coleman is my third pick. Starting off with our first elite, we're gonna go with 83 overall Telvin Coleman. He's got 88 speed, 87 acceleration, 87 agility, 87 acceleration. He's known for speed. I mean, come on, it's Telvin Coleman. I mean, him and Devontae Freeman are unbelievable. He's got 68 catching, which isn't bad too. He is a little pricey at 19K, but like I said, you are going to pay a lot for speed because speed is the name of the game, and speed helps you win the game. Once again, we're going to bring up Lamar Miller. I mean, speed is He's got 86 speed, 88 agility, 86 acceleration. I mean, speed's really important. So I mean, the more expensive cards are honestly going to be higher. And I mean, there's not that really good cards that are cheap and expensive, cheap and really good at speed. But this is Lamar Miller, 26K. I mean, honestly, I'd probably go with Coleman over Miller, but that's just my opinion. The last budget card I'm picking for this elite speed is CJ Prosise for 10K, Football Outsiders edition, 86 speed, 82 agility, and 86 acceleration. And his catching's alright. It's a 71 catching, so if you want to send him on a deep route or anything like that, you can. But he's pretty all around. I mean, he's only 10K. That's like the cheapest elite probably you're gonna cost. I mean, there's probably better ones, but with 86 speed, that was the top that I was trying to find, and those were the only 3 cards that really had higher speed that were good for a budget. Lastly, for the best choice for gold halfbacks, I would honestly choose Leonard Fournette. He's all around really beast, 84 speed, 87 acceleration. He's got good stats for everything. He's my first pick. He's only 4K for all around the best gold budget halfback in my opinion. Secondly, we're going to go with Christian McCaffrey from the 77 overall from the Panthers, 3,200 coins. He's got 85 speed, 80 acceleration. He doesn't have the best trucking, but he's got good juke move and good carrying, good agility, and he's also a dual threat. So I mean, he could be added to the dual threat. He's got 64 catching, which is not bad, but he's also a dual threat, so I would recommend him too as our second halfback. Lastly, Derrick Henry. There's really nothing else to be said. I mean, he's just a beast. That's all it has to be said. He's one of the best all-around halfback gold, and he kind of got snugged, but he's got 75 speed. He's a big boy, 6'3". That's a big halfback right there, but he's our last choice for the gold all-around halfbacks. All right, so rounding off our best choice for elites, we're going to go with CJ Anderson, 82 overall. He's just a beast. Like I said, he's got 80s in almost pretty much every stat. I mean, except for elusiveness, but I mean, he's just a beast. He's 5'8". He's just, I don't understand how good he is, but he's just so good. And every time I play him, he just does good. So I would recommend CJ Anderson for 15K. He's just a beast. So I'm gonna go with Todd Gurley for 19,000 coins, 83 overall, 86 speed, 87 agility, 86 acceleration. I do have his 86 overall, which is a beast, but the 86 overall does fumble a lot more, so be aware of that for Todd Gurley fumbling. But I don't think he will. I think it's just overall makes him fumble or not. But honestly, that's rounding out my top. That's the best ones I could choose. I mean, if you want to spend more, you could probably like 25 to 30K. But otherwise, there's really not that many good halfbacks that are all around good at everything. My personal choice would be CJ Anderson, of course, just because he's just amazing. But thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed.